She want in.
Let's do it now. 3, 2, 1.
I'm so hungry.
Always remember.
Why you gotta say it mad?
So wait, so time out. Hold on. What?
Yeah, because it was.
I want some
So
tacos,
since there's
man.
3 sections, always remember, put God first. Wait, what is it?
God first, love first, all in.
Love first. All in.
God first, let love.
It's
be.
God first, hard work. She want it.
God first, hard work.
What
We
time
want
Taco
it.
Bell
She want it.
closed, man?
Not Taco Bell, the meat in the
That is
bag.
disgusting.
That's so low vibrational.
That
What
is.
I'm gonna eat? I'm gonna eat tuna fish.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to We Want In the channel. It's your girl, the Black Athena, the anthropologist, hanging with her girls.
BB. Unforgettable, BB. Irresistible, BB. Have you on Christmas in Christmas pajamas, BB. Go ahead, Keith.
Okay, thank you. Big key, baby.
Big Keith.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Not the little
You know
one,
her.
the big.
You know, if you know, you know.
I feel like we haven't been together in so long.
I know,
It's been so
crazy.
much going on. Like
Life been
Life
life.
been life.
Life been
Rich
life.
Homie Quan died. You know what I mean? Young Thug in trial. Like, well, he came home, right?
Yeah, he came home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all heard what his daddy said. His dad was
Hold
like, he
on.
felt like he should have stayed there.
Y'all
And
forgot
that's what we-
something.
What?
It's been so long. You know what we didn't do?
What?
Who are we? And welcome to
She.
Want
And
the
Podcast.
podcast.
Podcast. Definitely. All the time.
I love when she do those ad
I gotta put a
libs.
little razzle-dazzle on it,
I
okay?
never can think of nothing. I be like,
Yeah. We got it. But you know what?
Yeah.
I feel like we have not caught up
we
in
have not.
such a long time. Like, it's been forever since, not since I've seen y'all, but since we sat and done this.
Yeah,
and I love
literally.
it.
Sure.
You know, I really enjoy it.
Life has been lifing.
Yes.
Yeah,
All the time.
baby.
And it's been so much going on. Like, Rich Homie Quan died.
Oh
Thugger
my
Thugger
God.
is out.
That's
Let's
crazy.
go.
Like, they got a chicken Big Mac.
Oh.
Okay.
That chicken Big Mac is.
For the Big
I
Mac.
thought it was a
Chicken
joke.
Big Mac for
Like,
the
why
Big
would you
Mac.
make a chicken Big Mac? That's disgusting.
You should be disgusted in yourself.
If you
sat
eat a chicken
down
Big Mac,
and eat a
you
chicken
belong
Big Mac.
in the garbage.
How about the worst is when you're talking to somebody about the chicken Big Mac and they're like, wait, I've been putting on Big Mac sauce on the McChicken patties for the longest. And I'm
No.
like, what?
First of all,
I'm not
if
eating
you're
Big
still
Mac
eating
sauce.
Mickey D's
Yeah.
and not just sticking to the
I believe it's
glory,
horse meat. It's horse
maybe
meat.
that fish
And let me
on
tell you-
fillet.
Now, let me tell you
I will eat a
something.
fish
I
on
eat a
fillet
fish on
once
fillet.
a year.
High out the grease.
But
Yeah.
extra tartar.
Yeah.
Extra
I did.
tartar,
I'm not gonna
baby.
lie. I'm not
Extra
gonna lie.
tartar.
Yeah, I felt like that was above the burger. But you saw they had E. coli or something, right?
Lord,
Yes.
that's see, I'm telling y'all.
It was
That's why I
the-
don't eat meat like that.
It was
I
only
don't
a
eat like
couple
that.
states. Virginia was lucky. It was not. It was the slivered onions that was causing the E. coli. Usually it's.
Lord, I can't
And you know
eat
it's
onions
crazy.
now.
Most of the time when you do eat out, it's the vegetables that cause it because
Yeah.
because you don't, people don't wash them as well. Meat gets
Oh,
cooked,
wow.
so in the temperature, you're thinking about that. But
God, I'm sorry.
I'm
y'all.
sorry.
No,
I
no,
didn't
you're
mean to cut
fine.
you
No,
off
no.
like that. But what I was gonna say was it was Boar's Head not too long ago, the lunch
See,
meat.
I'm
Yep.
telling y'all, I stopped eating lunch meat, y'all.
that was listeria,
Years ago.
so that's a
Like,
whole nother ball
if
game
I
too.
eat turkey meat, like this lunch meat, it's really probably like a couple of times a year.
Mhm.
Like I used to bust down a Jersey Mike turkey sub.
Yeah.
baby.
Well,
Turkey.
I
you don't have to
I
worry
don't eat
about
lunch meat no
listeria
more.
if your lunch meat is warmed up. So if you're eating it toasted sub, you're straight. It's the cold meat coming out the refrigerator, the bacteria.
See, this is how scientists work. This is
Yeah.
Bill.
Yo,
Nah, the science guy.
Yep, the
Okay?
guy.
Yeah.
She know what it is.
Don't
Like,
let the deep voice fool you.
Yeah.
All right, you know what
You
I'm
don't
saying?
get deep voice.
Look, every time I go through the drive-through,
sir.
sir. Every time I'm on the phone,
They be
sir.
calling me sir too. I'm like, I can show you how much.
Definitely
I'm
not a
sir.
sir.
I feel like
exactly.
my voice don't go with me.
Like,
Like, I
you,
feel
your voice
like,
sound like, you know,
why you
like.
gotta make that face when you
I
say
mean, yes,
it?
I sound it.
Every time we get together,
It don't go.
we have this
It
conversation.
don't
Yeah,
go.
ain't nobody ever calling you sir,
Yeah.
baby. You ain't got to worry about
At
that.
work, when they finally see me or whatever, it's like, oh, that's you. Like, yeah.
Oh, that's you? What the hell
Yeah.
that's supposed to mean? What the hell you mean?
I
Oh,
think
that's you.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, that's
yo,
me.
My
they-
Palm Pilot said that
Face,
might be
body, like, that's me.
slightly
It's
racist.
all me.
Dang.
So look, so Rich Homie Quan
That's
passed.
crazy.
Yeah.
And everybody is like talking about it, and they were saying like maybe his brother had something to do with it.
His brother
His
from
baby-
Rachel.
You've never heard that?
I
It's
thought he
all
just messed
over
around and got a
TikTok.
hot pill, and that
That's
was
what-
just
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought.
you know it is what it is.
No,
you know
man.
that you know you play. I mean, and what's crazy is he had enough money to probably pay for a prescription. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Instead
it's
of getting a
crazy.
hot pill, definitely don't get hot pills off the street.
Don't do
But
pills.
nobody-
Don't do
Yeah.
drugs. Yeah, don't do drugs
Don't
at
do
all.
it.
Nobody.
Don't do.
You gonna give him
I
a
mean,
shot
nobody
so
really
they
knows.
get him?
Nobody
Look,
really
if you
knows
gonna be
what
safe,
happened, though.
they got
Nobody knows what
Narcan.
happened.
Yo, my kids, when we were in Walmart, and they were like, "Mom, there's Narcan on the shelf," and
Oh,
it's like
Lord.
$25,
Not
right?
Narcan.
And here's the crazy part: my Gen Xer says it should be free, and I'm like,
I'm sorry.
it should be free.
What do you mean
You
by
shouldn't
that?
be doing drugs.
Yeah, that's the main message. Don't
Don't
do
That,
drugs.
that, the
drugs.
Narcan is the huffing, right?
No,
No,
the
that's like
Narcan
save your
saves
life.
you.
Oh,
So
man.
if you're going into like a deep,
I'm sorry,
yeah.
y'all, but I don't know. I don't
That's
do
cool,
drugs,
King.
so I don't know.
I don't either, but I done been around.
Well, I'm glad you
I'm-
informed
look,
me because I
yeah.
didn't know what that
I
was.
lived in
Lord.
I lived in the 90s. A lot of
Yeah.
stuff was popping off in the 90s.
Well, that was the
And I
time.
was in college
Yeah.
in
College
Pittsburgh.
time.
was college was
Stay into the
time for me,
90s.
baby. I went to the Virginia State University, class of 2005. Okay, did my 4
Yeah.
years, served my bid.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the best years of my life. When I promise you, I tell you, in so many ways, it's the best years of my life.
My daughter wants to go to HBCU. I'm
Yeah,
really excited
she
about that
should.
because I didn't
And
want
she
to.
should.
I didn't want to. I'm kind
Out
of
of
jealous
state?
because no. Well, I don't think it really matters. She's running track. She wants to.
She's an athlete.
She already knows
Get
that she
that
wants
free
to
money.
go to do some real estate classes and
Oh,
business.
yes,
So I'm
smart.
like,
Oh,
and
that's
then
really
we met with
smart.
the counselor, and she suggested actuary science.
Ooh, see, I know your family's smart because I ain't never heard of that.
Me? Well, hold
I
on.
was
Time
thinking,
out.
like, what
Nor
is
did
that?
I. Time out. I didn't know either, but the lady Googled it while we were
Right.
sitting there, and it's actually a
What is
dope.
it?
No, what is it? Help me. Help
What?
us understand.
Okay, so
Yeah.
actuary science
So
is
we can understand.
it's
Yeah.
mathematics and science
Ooh.
and business
That's
put
so
together.
hard.
You're basically doing
Ooh.
calculated risks on certain business schemes and logistics and
Yeah,
maybe
baby.
insurance, or even real
Good.
estate, land, and property. So I looked at my daughter, was
Ooh.
like,
That's a
I already
good
have
goal.
her. She's going to the Olympics. This is my
I know
preemie.
that.
So
Right.
they say preemies be the ones that go hard. So
Yes.
out of my
Wow.
5, go Yanni, go.
Yo, you had all those five.
Yes.
Okay, so I know you had a lot of kids. I didn't know you had.
Did
I
you
didn't
have to
know.
say it like
No,
that,
no,
though?
I'm proud.
Not like that. No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I know she had
A
you
big
know, She
family,
had a big
yeah.
family.
Right.
But I didn't know if some were like blended or just act. You know, sometimes you want somebody with kids, but they
I
have
have.
biological kids.
I'm blessed with 5 biological, 6 altogether. So
that is definitely a blessing.
yeah.
That all your kids are healthy.
But they're all mine, so
And they're all
I don't
striving.
really
Striving.
discriminate, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's,
That's all right. That's all
Ah.
right.
And the 2
amazing,
grandbabies.
That's all right.
that's amazing
That's a
though.
beautiful
That you got
thing.
your kids and you know how old are you?
I will be 13 days.
I didn't
Proud
know.
Scorpio.
Hold on, I didn't know you. She was my age.
I'm not that much older than you. I mean,
I'm-
you baby. Yeah, but yeah, I figured
That's
that is
right.
that
Where
is
the
5
street
years. But in
from?
theory, if
40.
it was
But
in,
I'm close to
high school in
I mean, that's
in
not
8th
like-
grade,
that's
no,
not
that would have been 12th grade and 8th grade, realistically.
But you know, back in
We
the
wouldn't
day,
even
oh,
be-
you in 8th grade, like, stop, get out of
Yeah,
here.
as a
You're
senior.
You're a child.
So yeah, that is a big difference.
Not saying
but
in a bad way, but it's, you
the
look
kid,
good.
thank you.
Yeah,
the
you
kids
do.
keep me
You
young.
look good.
But as do you.
Beautiful skin.
Thank you.
Don't she got some beautiful
Yeah, I
skin?
love her skin.
Thanks, I love you guys so much.
No, because I don't lie. Because I would tell you, like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you might.
I think you might be worse than me.
I listen
Oh,
to your.
really?
I
You
listen-
said
But
it
I
before.
like you though. I really like you though.
I like you though. So now let's be transparent. I
Okay.
can tell BB wasn't too sure about when we first met.
I wasn't.
She was
Okay.
I sense energy. She ain't gonna fool with
I
me.
do too. Yeah.
She was kind of like,
Oh yeah,
And
I
I was
remember
like,
that.
okay,
The
I
first
was
group
cool.
text messages. I remember.
She tried to say I
blocked
blocked.
me?
So she blocked us. I said no, I did not.
I ain't even say it in that voice.
Hold on,
You
she
know
said like
that.
that, but it was a text,
Female
y'all.
friendship.
So she was like, I think he got us blocked. And I said,
I didn't even
no,
say
I
that
didn't.
either.
Yes,
I
you
sent
did.
a screenshot. Like, oh,
Why would she do that?
And
Like,
look,
what
I
I
think
do?
she
What
got
she
us
do?
blocked.
it
But
can't
no,
even be
so
worse.
honestly, what ended up happening is that, everybody who, when you meet somebody the first couple of times, you always don't, it's not always a fairy tale.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was never no disrespect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we know a few of the same people.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't know
But-
each other.
We didn't know each other.
Yes.
So over a period of time.
I was really
we-
nervous about that.
And it ended up working
Oh, I
dope.
know.
Because I don't let a lot of people in my
Because
circle,
people side-eyeing me,
you
baby.
know?
And I was side-eyeing her too. But I swear, literally, like,
I'm the
we
glue.
went to that Halloween party. Went to Mug's Halloween party. And she was like, hey, what's the address? And it was kind of like, we just hit it off from there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's just crazy how, like,
a
females
little
can
ways.
be.
I ain't gonna say a long way.
It was like, oh, I don't like her. It was still more like,
I just
oh,
was
I
like,
don't
what's up
know.
with her? What's up with this?
Yeah, right. It was like, I don't know what's up with her.
It was like, what's up?
What's up with her? But it's like we still just ain't no. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just so,
that's
I've
just
been
what
through
it
some
is.
stuff.
We all have been.
And I just say that that's an excuse, but I'm just very cautious of people.
Right.
You know what
Got
I
to
mean?
be.
I'm protective, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm like that with my home. Like I don't really let too many people in my house. You know, I'm
Can't
just
have
so
that energy.
protective
Mm-mm.
over my energy, and it just was like, and some people, I'm one of them people. Is no in between. You either really love me or you can't
Don't mess
stand
with
me,
me.
and I'm okay with that. I'm very
Right.
direct, and everybody can't handle that.
I just
You
wanna
know
know
what
up
I'm
front.
saying?
Everybody can handle that.
But I think
right.
I'm pretty dope.
Yeah.
You are.
I agree.
I think you're a sweetheart.
A++.
But I think when you got two strong, like headed
Mhm.
people together, it does kind of be like.
Mm-hmm.
And then when y'all kind of on the same type of time, it be
Mhm.
like, I don't know about her. You know
And
what I'm
then
saying?
people are so damaged and just effed up these days. You know what I mean? Because I've had some really good friends. I've had people steal from me. You know what I'm? Yes, that was like my good girlfriend. You know who you are. Hey, people steal from me, and I had somebody really close to me try to sue me. You know what I'm
Oh my
saying?
God.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I just, I'm just a little cautious. That's
Yeah,
all.
I get it.
But
you
we
know-
here now, boo.
Oh yeah, it's all good. We here now, it's all good. But I just wanted to shout that out because it was so funny. Because I was like, damn, how after that Halloween party, it just kind of became like cool, like y'all like,
where you at?
yeah, like girl, what's the address? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's all love. But
Yeah, always.
Yo is our medium ground.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So with everybody, you can't meet her and not like her.
Yeah.
BB and I, it's kind of like you like us or you don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I'm an acquired taste. I'm not for everybody.
I'm
You
glad
know?
I'm not for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not for everybody, baby.
everybody.
Yeah,
No,
but
just kidding.
you're
No,
such
I
a
mean,
good
not saying you for everybody.
No, I know what you're saying.
Your personality.
I'm a
Yeah.
chameleon. I adapt. That's how I've
Yeah.
grown
And
up.
I'm not a chameleon. I'd be like,
You put me in different
Yeah,
situations.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm
I'd be like,
I'm
oh,
observed.
Right.
There.
I'd be like, he come through, and I'd be like, well, who there?
Yeah.
First thing I'm saying, who there? And they be like, oh, that's something. Like, oh, I'm like, oh, all right, well, I'm a little tired, so, but yeah.
No, you can always learn in every environment and situation.
Yeah.
But then you also gotta know when you gotta go.
You can learn
Oh.
from
You
a
gotta know when to
I'm
do
trying to tell
It's
you.
valuable, yeah.
Like she said, you gotta know when you gotta go because sometimes you gotta go, but you don't want to go.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
You
anything.
gotta go, but you have to
Relationships,
go. Oh,
jobs.
girl, everything.
Yeah.
Moderation is the key to life. You gotta know that balance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure.
Mhm.
Like, ooh, that's the hardest thing in the world when you don't want to go,
Yeah.
but you know you for your peace, you
Yeah.
gotta go. Gotta go.
See ya. So question. I'm a girl's girl. I love to know all just different people's opinions, because I can learn something from you. I can grow.
Mhm.
So what do y'all really feel is cheating in a relationship?
In an exclusive relationship, or you
In
got
an
in a relationship?
exclusive relationship.
Involving internet or just in general?
Anything. What you think
So I would clearly sex with somebody else if you're not
Absolutely.
present is
That's a
definitely
given.
cheating. I'm just saying. The reason I'm saying this is because it's 2020. It's about to be 2025. So you have relationships where people swinger. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all agree that you are going to engage in a sexual relationship with other people that we know about, if y'all in the same room, I feel like, okay, if that's what y'all agree on, that's what it is. But if y'all don't agree on that, sex with other person, definitely cheating for sure. I also feel like there's something called emotional cheating as well.
Right, absolutely.
Where a lot of times, you know, you could be talking to somebody. Your man might not know you're talking to this other person. And you develop this person opens another side of you that your man is not opening.
Ooh.
Emotionally. Now, I would say for myself, like I've had not relationships, but I had, situations with men where like, I was maybe dating somebody else and I was more so like, oh my, but then I also had this other person that I felt like didn't even have to touch me. That like I wouldn't even like it's not like a sexual attraction. It's more like this person gets me. This person actually like watches what I do. This person actually asks me like, I ain't gonna get into it, but I'm just saying like it's a real it's a real thing. Like, and it's crazy because it's not even like the person you were physical with, like the other person you never been physical with, but y'all have mutual respect where you don't want to cross that line, but this person checks in on you. They're never asking about sex. They literally want to know how are you doing, and this person, they are so observative that your own man is not observant about, or the man that you're physical with is not even privy to because he's still straddling the fence himself. So he can't really fully pay attention to you. But you got another dude over here that you never been sexual with, but he pays attention.
That's the point.
He gets you here. The older you get, a man, when he gets you here, physical is all right. It's all right. But when a man gets you like mentally,
that's something different.
I honestly think
different.
If you're in an exclusive relationship and you're married, anything that you have to hide from your spouse,
that is true. And they gotta hide it. They don't know about.
I feel like,
and especially if it's with. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna cut you off.
Go ahead, honey.
And especially if it's with the with an opposing sex, and I shouldn't even say that. Any sex that you have a sexual attraction to, because it is 2025, and I don't want to offend anybody. Everybody's included. Everybody loves who they love. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Love is love, baby.
But I just want to be inclusive.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Yeah. I was just gonna add in that I feel like don't do nothing to me that you don't want me to do to you. Because if you want to, I'm gonna tell you, and I used to, like, I am loyal to a fault. I'm a Cancer,
same.
That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? I am.
Okay. Very emotional.
Okay, all right.
Not like a crybaby, but you just feel everything.
Yeah, we do.
Like
we feel everything.
Ruled by the moon signs.
And we're pleasers. Like, we are
good parents. They're caring.
You know what I mean?
Cancers,
like, I'm going to tell y'all something like
Cancers and Scorpios go together.
We do. Like magic. Okay?
No, wait.
What's Sagittarius, ma'am?
Oh, you're right after me. That's right. Sorry to make
No, that's not right, honey.
I love the signs.
I was about to say, to be honest with you. I'm not
your
gonna
moon water.
Cancer, yeah. I'm a Cancer.
I have some moon water. I'm about to do
I feel everything.
Another freezer spell.
And I don't want to, like, I'm loyal to a fault sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
same.
I was always like good girl, angel in a relationship. You know what I mean? And I still am. Don't get it fucked up. But people will have you out here looking crazy.
Baby.
And I never was one to match people's energy because I'm going to tell you.
You're not going to match it?
I'm not perfect, but you going to miss me. Okay? It's an experience
gonna miss me.
over here.
Spinning.
Oh,
I'm gonna do both of them. I'm gonna imagine it.
Yeah.
Just
like it's
just
you gonna
know.
miss me.
I'm saying it on camera. I'm a Sagittarius. I am growing. I'm definitely not toxic like I used to be to an extent. But I will tell you, don't do anything to me that you don't want me to do to you.
Yeah.
Because if you do something, I might even know for sure. I might not have receipts and nothing like that. Energy says everything. So guess what? If I even
I'm gonna have receipts.
If I even think,
and screenshots.
If I even think,
and timestamps.
Don't let me even think because you gonna feel it. You gonna miss me, and you gonna miss me, and you gonna get that same energy back. Whatever way you see, whatever way I see fit.
Yeah.
And I say what I mean, what I say.
But just to circle back, texting.
Absolutely.
DMs.
Yeah.
DMs is the worst.
The internet.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the internet.
Yeah.
Because the internet has ruined a relationship of mine.
It's
So,
Sure.
you know, ain't nothing worse than opening,
Relationships,
you know, you go to someone's phone that you're exclusively dating and you just go to dial something and then something pops up and it's
wild.
some wow.
Instagram with
Don't look. Oh, can I tell y'all something?
Yeah.
I shouldn't even be saying this on this podcast.
Say
Because
it.
we just was talking about key. You never know who know who.
Jesus.
Let me
Oh,
take a
Lord.
shot real
Let
quick.
me
You
take
don't
a
know nobody else.
sip.
No.
Take a sip.
You don't know anybody else. You don't know
Everybody
anybody
love
else,
my-
you know.
My story times and
Mhm.
speaking. I have went through a man's phone one
And that
time,
was the last time I did it.
and that was the first and the last time I had ever done this. Let me tell you when I realized when I was crazy. Dead serious. Okay.
Crazy.
On his side of the bed, he had a little ottoman where he used to lay his clothes, his phone.
Mm-hmm.
He fell asleep. Why I done crawled
Mm.
on the floor from my
You
side of the
you
bed
sniper
to
style?
his. I was gonna say like a
Call of
sniper
Duty
style
ready.
Okay,
to get the cell phone, and then crawled back.
Why would you?
I was
Look, you got. I've been there
And then I had to
Been
crawl
there.
again
to put it
when
back.
I put the phone down.
Are
And
you
as I
serious?
crawled back, because I've always been a little
You
chubby,
all
not this
for it.
chubby,
It's okay.
but as I crawled back around
crawl
for the
like you're a
third
baby.
time,
like a time.
I was like, oh yeah,
An infant.
you're crazy.
Oh, I've done
You're
that.
nuts.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Why did you go to this man's phone?
I'm gonna tell you,
Sometimes
like
you
this
just need
man,
that.
I'm gonna tell you, you can also ruin a relationship by doing too much, ladies. Do not put your insecurities into that relationship thinking they're gonna do something else, because that's exactly what happened.
And that is why they say you need to
This
be
man
healed.
gave me no signs, but because my cousin,
Oh, Lord.
husband,
Mm.
she caught him cheating on her, I let that feed into what
Oh,
I
Put,
did.
wow.
put your binoculars on and was
wow.
like, "Doo, doo, doo, doo."
Yeah, and I did. I was young, you know what I mean?
It
I
happens
was,
to the best of us.
yeah, and I.
That's human nature.
Yeah.
Yo. Like women are possessive of what we have.
It's crazy.
Just
Just
like
you know
men
how
are
great you
possessive
can
too.
be.
That's
your
why-
Because we're no
yeah,
different.
all that.
Men and women are no different at all.
We do some, yeah.
Divide and conquer. Granted, men are supposed to be the providers and take care of the women. Yes, I get it. But when you come down to like scientifically,
Come on, science.
we are
What's
really
the science, baby?
well. I mean,
In my belly.
There's
voice.
different-
Method Man voice. This sexy ass.
Yeah.
What's the science?
that is
Biggie.
a zaddy.
Yeah.
True story. I got true story for me.
Hold on, you met Method Man? Girl.
Do you know I am a woo fanatic? Hold up. Time out. So, the year is
Man, listen.
2000, because I was pregnant with Alasia. Alasia
Okay.
just turned 24 on October 29th.
Okay.
Ooh,
March
Lord.
of 2000. I'm at the Wu-Tang concert in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It is in a nightclub. It is supposed to be red and meth. So I called my dad, sorry dad, and said, I need some money for pizza and a book. Literally, it was for the concert. It was only $24 to go, so I was not meeting that. Missing
Such
that.
a liar.
Yeah, but I made it. So me, pregnant with Alasia, I made sure I found this little cut because I didn't want my little baby bump to get hit, but I was not.
How far along was you?
It was like 3 months because I had it. She was born in
showing.
October.
Okay.
So yeah,
Right.
yeah. But I was not missing Red and Meth. Red Man is my favorite, and I was not missing him. He was in Pittsburgh. So shout out to Red Man, my homie. I love him so much. I met him as well once.
Who was your homie?
Oh,
You better not say Method Man your homie.
no,
Like you know
Red-
him?
Because I'm about to be mad.
no, neither one. No. But I've met both of them, Red Man and Meth Man, on 2 different
Oh
occasions.
my God.
So my story about Meth. Long story short story long, because you know I'm Yolanda, aka the Black Athena, and I'm going to make it into an anthropological story.
What is
Anyways,
this?
so we at the concert. I'm sitting there vibing, trying to make sure I'm safe. He gets up on top of the speaker right in front of me where I'm
Red
standing.
Man or Method Man?
Meth, and we vibing, we singing the song, we going back and forth. You know how they put the mic out, and I'm like, oh my God! And then what does he do next? Dives into the crowd.
Listen.
So who is on top of me? 3 months
You
pregnant.
are lying.
Method Man. I'm touching his Air Force Ones as he goes by.
Wait
And
a
then
minute.
shout out to my other baby daddy.
Method Man on top of you and you touch his Air Force
Look,
One?
I am
Right.
I may be a Scorpio, but I am respectable. I am
I
Steve
get it.
Wilson's daughter.
I
do not
would
play no
have
games.
too, but I would
But long story short, that's my
You
meth
put
story.
your ass out, man.
But I was trying to get to Dennis Coles, aka the Ghostface Killer. He was there with his full
he
robe,
fine too.
and he had the whole.
Fine too. That's like he's second to Meth and Wu-Tang. Yeah, he's second.
Yo,
to
it was
Meth.
dope.
Yeah,
Capadonna came, Ghostface was there, Ray showed up, and then Raekwon.
Yeah, he's third.
I got a Capadonna story too. That'll be on another show. I had Pittsburgh was the spot in the '90s. I got to meet a lot of people. Jay-Z.
Man, listen. Maybe I should have been Pittsburgh.
Yo, Pitt was. I mean, shout out, hail to Pitt. That was my alma mater. I graduated in 2007. I went back after a couple years of having my kids.
But
never give up.
You went back.
Yes, I have a degree in anthropology, aka the anthropologist.
That's where it comes
Yes.
from.
Yep.
Oh, it makes so much sense now.
And I'm gonna go back and get my PhD.
And I'm telling you, you're a bright, gifted black woman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and we proud of you.
No, seriously.
She get hard out here.
No,
I'm
hard out
telling
here
you.
for a
But
pill.
we're proud of you.
For the rent. If anybody got money
you
for
got
that,
this, baby.
I'll put my Cash App in the comments just in case.
You got this. I'm trying you put it in there, baby.
Christmas is coming up.
Put all that cash up in there.
Christmas
All
is
that.
coming, the
Christmas
goose is
tree
getting
out
fat.
Oh, you want to know?
I am. I put mine up this weekend. Dayana, my daughter, was like, "Mom, we're putting it up tomorrow." I said,
Look,
"Absolutely."
I'm gonna tell you something. So I identify. You know how these.
We
y'all,
know.
You know how you people identify. I mean, not you people.
Yes.
Hey, don't come at me. Hey. I
The
have
people
gay
of the
friends.
world.
I'm
You know
not-
you must-
The
people
people of the world,
I
yes.
identify. You know,
Beyonce, no,
I
not
identify as Christian.
Beyonce.
So you know, I really don't care about the Christmas tree. I'm more so trying to get into Kwanzaa.
Yes.
So if you would like to buy me something,
Do you have a
December 26th, baby. And if you would prefer to give some December, I will still.
I'll find you a lamp so we can start all the days for the 7 candle
You
holders.
can do it, baby.
You don't have
Do it,
one,
baby. No,
Oh, I was just-
I'm trash. I don't have one.
Okay,
But I
good.
I identify as Muslim.
Yes.
So yes.
Assalamu
So,
alaikum.
I think
Shukran.
Salam.
Those are my
Salam.
little Arabic words.
Yeah, you know my daddy.
Oh yes, that is.
Really?
Ooh.
My mom is status Christian, and my dad is Muslim.
That's crazy because you know my mom is Christian.
Oh
My dad is
really?
Muslim.
Yeah. So
I'm
I
telling you.
had to.
So when you the more we talk, the more we have.
sisters.
My dad is Muslim. My mom is Christian.
That's
So
how
I
my
grew up in a
kid's
household
grandma.
where I have like.
My kids'
But,
grandparents are the same way.
you know,
it's amazing. I love that combination.
As I've gotten older, you know, I'm also leaning towards the Muslim side. So
Would you ever cover?
okay, so that
Rocking
is
three
definitely
fourths the
something
club,
I
never
my
showing your
dad.
stuff
So my
off,
dad,
boo.
y'all, went on my TikTok.
Yeah,
Because
like
people, his brother's been sending him stuff on TikTok, just stuff. And some kind of way he found me that tells you, oh, so and so. Like, he asked me something. Do you call yourself Big Key? And I was like,
no.
I was like, yeah. He was like, you need to learn how to be modest. But I don't.
That's like in the Muslim handbook. The first word they learn is modest.
But I'm gonna tell you something real talk though. Seriously, like
Christians do the
you
same
know,
thing. They're
if you
plain
want,
Christians.
I'm be honest with you. Because if you put too much of your body out, I'm just
That's
saying.
all they see.
That's all they see. So you can't get mad if a man is trying to. You can't get mad because that's what you're putting out there.
Yeah.
So you can't get mad. So those type of messages I get about, I don't really get people in my DM asking them, you know, but they, you know, they be trying to like.
I don't get any DM.
I be like, no,
my
babe.
feet in my DM.
Huh?
My feet. Have y'all ever got that before?
No,
I had
maybe
on some
I
cute
tried.
little sandals one day. I had posted them. And it was like,
That's
my
something
homeboy.
like that.
My homeboy love feet.
I was like, oh, you nasty.
Let me see your
but
feet.
okay.
My homeboy might love
No,
your
not
feet.
right now. I'm in between.
So yeah. So
look, have y'all seen Krishan Rock talk about how her sister?
I was so confused.
Yeah.
Cause the young lady said she didn't do that. But I'm trying to figure out like.
But do
so
y'all
who did
remember
it?
a year ago the nephew said that she did the same thing to him, which he did ended up coming out saying that it was a lie. But was he trying to protect the family?
Nephew said
Is it
that?
true? Because who laughs about something like that? Playing mamas in
And
there.
I didn't know that. But I didn't know that she was a second
Mhm.
person.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
The
that's a
nephew
little
came out
crazy
first.
to me.
Yeah. And that happens so much. You know what I mean? Talk about it, warn your kids. I definitely talk to my daughter. You know what I'm saying? But that is so crazy because it's like, why would she lie about something like that? Like,
I saw that they said that she wasn't lying, but it was kind of like, so why would she think of that? But people are completely nuts. People are completely nuts. So you can't say, oh.
Well, I'm a little bit older than you guys. Okay. So, you know, there's a little bit of generation gap. So things were a little bit different in the 80s.
What is it?
And now.
I was born 1982.
A lot of kids that got exposed to things that they shouldn't have been exposed were playing house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's when a lot of things got shown and passed on. And you know, they say kids who are shown those things will show another kid because that's kid nature.
It happened to me playing house with some schoolmates. And if you see this is my truth. I'm not going to say names out of respect, but that happened to me playing house.
Very common.
It is. And they kissed me. It was two sisters and they kissed me.
And that's why parents don't let their kids go over other kids. They kiss you
like a grown woman, or like
a little. It was like smooches,
more than.
But it was it was a little more than a pat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
And then you got to think about a lot of these '80s movies where girls taught each other how to kiss.
Yeah.
What movies are?
I'm thinking about like the Molly Ringwald type movies, you know, the Sweet 16.
I never seen girl on girl action until I was probably like.
Really?
Now in the 80s, I swear, like
I think about.
I don't really watch movies till I was like till Juice came out. Like I would watch like TV shows, Designing Women, Amen. My parents definitely
that movie?
That was
Weird Science.
I never seen Weird Science.
Weird Science. I remember watching that. Oh my god. What?
Where was that Tiffany?
Oh, I've never seen that. You mean like the old black and white one?
And it's so
never.
Tell me I'm lying. Every show that comes out, sitcom, series, everybody, it's always gay. It's always a gay scene. It's always a dude kissing a dude. It's always. It's like I understand. I overstand. I have family that are gay.
Oh, I'm
I have
so
friends
I
that
don't
are
care
gay.
what you
so
like.
that's not my issue.
Lord.
It's just like you guys put this out, and true love is love. You know, love
you like who you like,
right? But it's just broadcasted like literally everywhere on every show. I remember Empire. You know, just everything. Television.
Black Beauty. Beauty Black.
I have not watched it.
I haven't seen that.
I have not watched it yet. Was it good?
Did you like it?
I watched it. It's a little graphic than his other works, I would say. That's all I can say. Like, it was okay. Like,
it's a Tyler Perry joint?
I gotta confess.
Yeah, it's a Tyler Perry joint, but I hate when people be like, oh my god,
what was the one he just made before that with?
Well, you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say.
I mean, it's respectful.
I am so proud of him. He is a black man with a studio.
He look at his car.
Yeah. But I am sick of seeing you on BET just show after show, and it's about the same thing.
You think he can do elevate?
Yeah, it's just like, when are you going to excel in the writing? You know, the actors and actresses. I would say the actors. Oh my God!
So do you think it's because he is only sticking within the African American genre? Is it only like, because, you know, I mean, let's be real. Hollywood is very ethnocentric when it comes to a certain species of human. You know what I'm saying? And it took us a long time to get our own feet in the door and have real roles that weren't slaves and maids and drug dealers.
Driving Miss Daisy, you weren't a slave, but you was literally kissing a white person.
You were a servant. You were basically indentured.
I gotta drive him. I gotta be like, oh, what's the movie? It's a good movie, y'all. It's a good movie. What's the movie with the lady writing a book? She was writing a book. And she was interviewing white people. What's her name? I mean, it's water. It's water.
I don't know, but what I want to say is when you said that, it resonated with me so much with driving Miss Daisy, because anybody that knows me know I do nursing part-time. I've been doing this since I've been 16 years old. I love it. They become my family. You know what I mean? You just told me the other day. We talked about that. Yeah, like, we talked about that. Like, you know, and I love it. I do. And it is very demanding, but what I will say is, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a house nigga sometimes. Working in them white people houses.
Yo, unless you own the business.
You know,
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I get a little glimpse of 1932. And it's like,
unless you own the business, you are always,
you know,
a house.
Yeah, and my grandmother
Negro.
was old enough to be my mom's grandma when she had 8 kids. You know how it was back in the day. And she used to do domestic work. You know what I'm saying? And
I want you to know. So this is at the end of the day. I'm not trying to cut you off, but I want you to understand that does not make you less of being a black person.
Oh, absolutely not.
Because I do feel. I looked at pictures of what BB posted of this young lady that she watches, and I said, "This woman loves you."
She's 98.
She's a 98-year-old white woman. I said, "She loves you. You adore her, and she adores you." I don't know what her medical condition is, but this lady told BB that she was like, "I didn't know you." Basically saying, "I didn't know you was not coming yesterday." Basically, what she was saying, and. The love I see in that video, I'm just like, oh, that is so sweet.
That's definitely a giving position.
That you have to be a special person to deal with an older person who has disability on that level. You know what I'm saying? So I seen people mess up. I was like, "Lo, she really loves you."
She does.
You know, regardless of what her condition is, like she still loves. She was like. This the physical touch, like it was just we
crazy.
Make
her day, and you know it's crazy because a lot of people don't have family.
Right.
You know what I mean? And she does have family.
They don't have time in their own families. They don't have time
but
to
you know,
tend to her.
Yeah, so
she's blessed that her family can afford
and
that.
Matter of fact, shout out to Cheese Grandma, Miss Shirley. That's also one of our patients. We love you, girl. You know?
Yeah. Shout out to Miss Shirley.
You said her nickname was Gaga?
Yeah, Miss Shirley. That's
a good name.
My mom actually is on her case right now, but I love it. But I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes now, I don't feel like my patient is prejudiced at all. But I have worked for people with that dementia because it does make you forget stuff.
They won't forget that you was colored and why are you touching my food or why are you talking to me?
I've been called out of my name, the N-word.
Morals and characteristics.
I'm telling you.
Do your morals change?
Farrakhan will come out. I cannot.
Yeah.
No, but BB is a Cancer. She has more patience than Sagittarius. I don't have a lot. She's better than me. Because I would have been starving. Listen to this, Miss Mary. Farrakhan said, "You hate me."
It's rewarding. It's rewarding, but I'm proud of Tyler Perry. I'm sick of it.
No,
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of every time I turn on BET. It's one of the Medeas. Like, you know, like, let it go. We know you done brought some stuff. We know
the
you,
Brown.
Yeah, like, do and then it's just bad acting. Some of it's kind of corny.
One of my college
you know what
friends
I
is in
mean?
this movie,
So you want like more positivity?
That's not real life, though.
Yeah.
Something different.
Yeah. It's always a black woman's struggle.
I will say.
A single dad.
That's life.
You know what I mean?
That's life.
Like, what you doing,
But
Tyler?
I think that's life. That's what I was saying. Like,
You know?
are you tired
That's
because
life.
you want him? So that's what I was about to say. Earlier, we got this view of Hollywood of how they show Caucasian people, and they're and you have the different genres. I'm trying to be as polite as I can be.
Real.
You know, so and I gesticulate, so I can't have that's the Italian in me. But
Italian, my daddy.
My
girl, say that. You gotta say that. It ain't you ain't Italian.
But she do got nice hair.
I am.
No. She
You
does
could
have
have
like.
a
She got a
little
Puerto
Italian.
Rican.
Yeah.
She got a Puerto Rican.
That's
butt.
Puerto Rican.
my great grandmother. Never mind. That's for next. That's a next. No, look.
My grandma was
No,
white.
she's half Italian, half Bermudian.
Yeah. Can you tell?
But anywho,
bundles.
Shoot, y'all made me forget. So the point of my story is: are you mad at Tyler Perry?
Always.
Are you mad at Tyler Perry because he's doing black movies and not doing like horror movies?
Let's get on
and
it.
not doing drama movies and
Get
not
on
doing what's comedies?
Come on, black
I mean, he does do
people.
comedies. One of my friends was in Why Did We Get Married Part 2, Lamont.
Another sad love song, Tony Braxton. Like, I'm
7 whole days.
Can we have
something
positive?
7 whole days that a word from you.
Like,
I'm gonna listen to that.
Dang.
That's
you know
a
what I
good
mean?
song.
Because I never forget how Mike did Sheila when she came in that room in her lingerie.
Yo,
But she
if Mike looked at me like if Mike looked at me like he did Sheila,
with
guess
pure
what?
disgust.
But she won in the
Oh,
end.
I'm not.
She
Well,
won.
she have that freaking first wedding night special on. Man, you need to be wearing
The teddy.
Oh, you talking
She
about
had
the
the
teddy.
teddy on, baby.
I was like, you
With
got
the
teddy.
slit on his thigh.
So-
the satin.
But if Tyler
Yeah.
Perry made like a horror,
Where you
like
going?
so,
That's what you
so you
mean.
have Key and Jordan Peele. Jordan Key. What? No, I'm
Very
sorry.
extract. Very extract.
You have another. He's a different. You know, I mean, he is
Very
African American as well, and he does the horror, the scary, the psychological thrillers. I mean, everybody has their role to play. Maybe that's Tyler Perry's. That's what he knows. You know, he started off with Medea. They were all stories of his childhood. So he's telling stories of what he knows.
He's a storyteller.
Yeah. No
I
more
think
than that, and
also
I'm
too,
sick of
like
that,
people like,
bruh.
I'm sick of Tyler Perry and then.
Yeah, that's
My
me. I'm
thing
not
is
gonna
that Tyler, listen,
Okay.
Tyler Perry has lived in his freaking vehicle.
Yeah.
Have you been humble? Most people have not humbled to that low
Yeah.
part.
Yes.
Yeah.
I definitely.
Imagine.
I mean, he's
you live in
deserving
your
of all of it. You got to work
vehicle.
hard.
Never mind. No, that's first thing first. Second thing is, Tyler Perry told y'all he doesn't give a F about what y'all think.
Clearly.
Them
But
wigs.
guess what?
Yeah.
But guess what?
Them braided
Tyler
wigs.
Perry is still making opportunities for actors and actresses who doesn't have that much
And that
experience.
is
Very true.
beautiful, but can you show
Because I'm
us
trying to
in
tell
a
you, if people like, hey,
different
Key, I need you to pull up.
You know,
I'll be
They
like,
said
hey,
that
what
he
you
live
want
a
me to
just.
do?
different life.
It's because he's also
That's
he doesn't hire screenwriters, so he's the one that's
to.
also doing
Yeah.
the writing,
Yeah.
the production,
It's
the
time.
directing.
Guess what?
I mean,
Mr.
he-
Perry,
he's
look,
making the money.
you see this mug? I'm about to be years old. I don't have no
All of
kids.
us.
I can go to Atlanta, wherever you want me to go. I can fly out, baby.
Yeah.
Look, you be quiet and sit down.
He
Because-
might, you know how Tyler do. He
Hey,
might see
Tyler,
this
look, people
and
love
come
me.
get you to get back
Women
with
and
me.
men love me, so they can be like, oh yeah, put her on a flight. Yes.
I'm her handler. I'm coming with her.
Yeah, look, this is my fam.
We going together.
This
Together.
fam. We're going
Oh, wait,
together.
you
Look,
might as well come on in.
Yeah,
Come on
you
in.
don't.
Tyler ain't gonna like what I got to say.
Ooh, come on, skirt.
So,
Oh, can I go first on that
She
one?
got her legs out.
Listen, your ass down. Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
she
she's
ready.
talking about. All right, she ready. Go ahead, babe.
Switch it
Well,
up sometime.
so you know, I don't go out much, and if I do go out, it's usually nature. So
You never tell me. You never called us and asked us. Do we want to walk in the park?
We like nature
well,
I don't. But I will go
Earth.
with you.
a couple times a week,
my hidden gem
you know.
is
Okay.
and y'all more than welcome to come. I'll show y'all. It's not
You
even
never
far from
called
here.
us, contact
It's
us.
Pony Pasture.
Pony pasture.
Pony pasture.
Okay,
Tally
I wanna
ho.
go. Oh, Forest Hill.
It's
Forest-
right behind the sheets.
What
on
is that?
Are
Forest
you
Hill.
riding horses?
No. It's called Pony Pasture because there used to be a
No, you
wild
wild.
horses
You are
that lived
psycho.
over there. Now it's just it's the rocks, but it's called Pony Pasture.
The rock.
Oh, the rocks are called pony pasture.
It's a section. It's a section of the rocks.
Oh.
So it's further up from like all the bridges and Browns Island. It's kind of secluded, but like I've been in the water there. You do gotta watch out for the leeches. All jokes aside.
Leeches.
But it's a
am
cool spot to just
tipsy.
sit and like people bring their little.
We could do
portable
some
grills.
yoga. I don't have an animal.
No yoga.
I
Yeah.
just want to say I'm
could do
tipsy, but
yoga.
you are so resourceful.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
I
admire
mean,
that about
I'm
you.
trying to figure
I
out
do.
why you ain't tell us because we could have brought some.
We want to go
salmon,
to pony pasture.
some
And you can
lamb
fish.
or somebody. Oh, I ain't
Yeah.
fishing.
You can
baby. I
fish
just
there.
wanna eat.
I'm not
I mean-
fishing in no James River now.
And that's-
Absolutely not.
If you have a kayak, you can also kayak, but
I'm
you
not
gotta be
kayak.
you gotta be talented. That's something I don't
I'm
deal
not.
with.
I'm a
I
more so
swim.
like a.
I
Hey
swim, but
guys,
that's
I
whatever.
love alcohol. Like
Yeah.
I'm not.
You can't swim?
Oh, hold on. You gotta say it like that.
I just was surprised.
Do I look like a swimmer? Like Michael
Yes.
Phelps? No,
you
I
do.
don't.
I'm
I
Michael
swim like a
Phelps.
fish, baby.
Oh, I know. I've been like, oh,
Yeah.
I almost drowned at the DR. Oh my God, have not. Been
Well, we're not taking
All
her to
black
Pony
people need to know
Pasture.
how to swim.
No, as long as I can bring my
No, you don't even have
you
to look.
cannot go.
You
Where's
can
your
stay.
life at?
I mean, as long as you there's like what's really nice is when the water is low. It has these little pools where you can actually, you can bring your little kids, and there's only about this much of water, and they could just kind of splash around
Are they
yeah.
getting in the water?
You can get in the water because it's just little ponds of water that have collected when
Of the James River?
it's Anywho, you don't have to.
You can.
The second little gem that I like, if you're gonna go walking, is Pocahontas Park.
Yeah.
Summertime, it's got the pool. It's got the little water park. It's got the 2 slides. You could cook out. The little
Pocahontas Park.
Yes.
How much is it per day?
It's like maybe $10 to park, and that's it.
That's cheap. That's past Chesterfield, right?
Maymount Park is also nice. They got the Japanese garden.
So I prefer to get my passport stamp and go to all-inclusive resort. And
everybody can't do that right away.
Why the hell they can't? Cheap Caribbean, $500. Like all I gotta do is pay my $500.
Everybody's different.
And I could hold on. Let's be clear because y'all get it twisted. Like I booked one trip from Trip Caribbeans 3 years ago.
It's the tequila.
Olé.
They literally have been texting me for 3 years straight. Hey, we got a $700 special. I'm like, whoa, wait, can I find the man?
I want to go to hedonism.
Asking me all these questions. Can I? Let me get a man with a passport, man. Because you keep asking.
You gotta have a man with a passport unless he on probation. Because sometimes
everybody's not in a position to get a passport.
For him to get his rights.
That's the thing. Everybody's not in a position. So I think that's really unfair.
You can leave the country, but they might not let you back in.
And hold on, let's be clear. If you're on an inclusive resort, let's say if you got a record, you got a felony or whatever, then the inclusive resort. And if you be like, okay, I'm gonna stay on the resort, they're not gonna bother you.
Very true. But it's all about the FA.
But if you get into something, maybe.
So, any other local gems that you find?
Local gems, let's be clear. So that's a local gem.
You did a little shimmy when you said it. That's what I need to know about.
That's why that's why I'm a Sagittarius. Like I shimmy, I just can't, you know. So I knew
she thinks she Suge Avery.
Oh shit! Well, maybe you call me Sugar Avery. You know, hold on, wait. I am not Sugar Avery. Don't play too much. Like
she's a beast, yo. She was an independent black woman that did what she wanted in her time in the 20s.
She had a side dude and murder next dude. Like, the side dude's not giving me what I want, so let me go ahead and murder this next dude.
Absolutely.
That's
absolutely.
Life.
She was like,
be sleeping on people.
Yeah.
She was
so
like,
it's always somebody be like, hey, I'm gonna wait on him to mess up anyway.
She was like the Black Scarlett O'Hara.
For sure. But, go ahead.
Local jams. I know a nice little spot. Called, what is it?
Is it called the one Short Pump? Okay,
no,
Short
it's called Jazz Cafe.
Is it black on?
Jazz Cafe. Is that on?
So.
It's not down in the like 14th Street and all there.
I think so. I don't know.
Or is it down by on Hull Street?
Because I'm gonna tell you, I didn't really know. He drove. I wasn't sure where it was. Just scratch that. I don't know what it is.
No, we didn't hit you with the.
Where is it,
man?
man?
Because there's levels to this, and you can't take everybody everywhere.
So what is the first level, Mario or Luigi?
Okay, it's levels to this. Okay, so you got people you talk to. I mean, I don't know anything about this because she's a good, wholesome girl, Angel. Mm-hmm. But I would just imagine that it would be the first level. You know, you talk, you still
first level of what? Where are we going?
I was just saying, it's certain levels to things. So sometimes it's nice to find a little low-key place.
So where do you go?
Well, you might want to go with a little yard, you know?
Oh, I don't like to. You like to go to jail with I don't like to go to jail with a man.
Was that a goddamn fruit? I'm sorry.
It was about to land on my
They have been vicious this year.
And I'm sober, yo.
They are fucking taking over. I'm sorry. It just
this food
it almost got in your mouth.
Hold on, wait. I didn't see a fruit
God
fly.
damn, I had to save you, Yolanda.
I know. That's why I was like, but I'm like,
Yolanda trying to be nice and shit.
Because we rolling, so I didn't want to like.
I had to save you. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Have y'all seen Max the Cat 2025 on TikTok? You know what I'm talking about? That little cat with a little camera on his nose.
Who the hell is a Max? Is that a
did he be walking around?
Yes.
It's a POV camera on the cat.
I don't even like cats like that, but I'm talking about he running around the city.
It's a real cat?
Yes. Starting shit with other cats.
They just put a little GoPro on his neck.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes. I never heard of that. Smoke all day long.
Hey, he just mess with people.
Hey, Maxie Preach, you need to calm down.
Anybody got time for you? It's so entertaining.
Are you serious? Maxie Cat?
I never would have thought I wanted to see a cat run through the bushes in the slums of England.
Okay.
Max
This
Cat.
woman said Max
2020
Cat.
something.
Yeah, 2025.
I don't know about a
2025.
Max.
It's a couple of them, but I enjoy Max.
We're
you
less
know?
than a month and a half from 2025.
I don't want a
Crazy.
Maxi Caxi.
Maxi.
I'm not
So,
really into
2025,
cats.
what you
They're
got?
very sneaky.
What
So-
you got
Cats
to do in
are very
2025?
sneaky and mischievous.
2025.
2025. Dreams and aspirations of 2025.
Yeah.
Yolanda is trying to stay alive, no strokes. That's it.
Don't say that,
You know
baby.
how-
girl.
Just kidding. No, all jokes aside, I would like to do a cruise for my birthday. That's
I want to go to Virgin Voyages. Let's say
2025.
She ain't getting on no cruise now.
I gotta save up money. That's all I want
Come
to
on,
do.
man. BB, stop playing.
I'm scared to look
Or-
out the window and don't
Well,
see
don't
nothing
look.
but water.
Put your
Oh.
blindfold on.
So what I've been watching is those ultra satisfying cleaning videos where the ladies be dumping the water. I think they're somewhere in Asia. They dump the water on like the porcelain floors and then they squeegee them joints. And it's really clean. Or I watch the power washer guys. They be cleaning. I don't know. It's like one of those ASMR.
We all
but
like
I don't-
different things.
Oh, no. I don't want to. I don't want to do
like
it.
floors. I like skin stuff.
Yeah, and then I watch the weird and interesting things.
Yeah, I
So
watch
I
all
like
kind
skin
of
stuff.
on
So I
TikTok.
just want to let Sean know
Okay.
I'm an esthetician. Face first hoe.
Mhm.
Letting you know.
With that
Very
skin
professional.
look like, yeah.
But that skin giving. I do have a makeup.
Wait,
on.
nothing
Like,
but
y'all know.
freckles.
No, do you have makeup on? Oh, you can't even.
I have
tell.
makeup on, but you know, if your skin isn't right, your makeup isn't gonna lay right.
Very
Stop
true.
putting on no heavy filters. Y'all look like cartoon characters. I'm telling you
Look
now.
today.
Face first. But
Yeah.
this is a 40, about to be 42-year-old.
Bad.
So do you
Man.
get your advice from TikTok?
Absolutely not.
No.
I have my Virginia State license.
No, but I'm
Okay.
saying, what do you watch on
With the
TikTok?
state board.
Oh, I just like stuff about just chemical pills, different product lines, things like that nature.
Yeah.
So don't play with me. I know the skin, okay?
I got a
Follow my
question.
face.
I like the
Yes,
pimple
baby.
popping
Oh, go
videos.
ahead. Plug in the information. Plug
Okay,
in
go
the
ahead, baby.
information.
What you
Go
like?
on
What you like?
it. So I'm light skinned.
You
And
think you light skin?
and I. So
I don't
you
like
said
any
I'm
brown
light skinned?
You guys said like it was bad. You said I'm brown skin. Like, okay.
No, that's not a bad
Divide
thing
and
because I love
conquer.
a black
Colorism.
man.
Oh,
So
you,
trust
I love a
is-
black
no,
man.
no.
Don't get me wrong. I love a
No,
dark
we not
skin
doing
man. Oh, we're
Yeah.
not, because I love a black man.
Yeah, so don't do that. Okay.
Okay, so
But I
come on,
thought I
yeah.
was light skinned, am I?
Depends who's looking at you.
Okay.
I heard I was. Sometimes I heard I wasn't.
I'm dark skinned. I don't know what y'all talking
A
about.
a person like
Okay,
the
I'm
middle
a
of
lighter
light
person, lighter brown person. Caramel, maybe.
caramel.
Butterscotch. Butterscotch. Butter pecan.
You're butterscotch.
You remember, y'all
Butter
remember
pecan
that
Rican.
Wu-Tang? I know you know.
Oh,
that.
ice cream.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
play that.
I
Drop
love
that
that
DJ.
Ow.
Drop that
Look,
DJ.
okay. So, as an esthetician,
Yes, ma'am.
you know how like Sexy Red,
Sexy red.
my booty hole brand.
Oh,
Like, not saying that mine is, but like, you know how I feel like as a lighter person, like in your crevices, like right here under your arms, between your thighs and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It get a little dark. Like, what do you use?
ooh.
What is that?
My dog right here.
Hyperpigmentation?
I'm
Is that
gonna
what
tell
it
you
is?
something.
Oh, go ahead. No. You the
Hold on,
you
yo,
the
baby.
esthetician. I don't know
I'm not
nothing.
trying to tell you.
And I ain't trying to say my booty hole brown or
But
nothing
it
like
sound
that, but
that's
I'm
what you're
just,
saying. But
I get it bleached. Bitch, it was. Now it's not. Go ahead. Sorry.
Is this supposed to be brown?
Probably. What a nigga fucking you running back? Do he look at your booty hole and be like, that's dark? Or do they not care? Do you not care what color the balloon tag
Baby,
is?
you
Or...
don't care about that. Okay,
Do
you know they don't
pay
care about nothing.
attention?
Okay.
They do anything, so they don't care about nothing.
All right, bring
But
it
so
back.
anyway, so I would say is that if you know, I'm just being honest, y'all. If you know you're overweight, when you got
Wait a
skin,
minute. I feel attacked.
okay, ain't nobody saying about
All right,
you
go ahead.
tennis skirt. So
My
when
Jones,
your
my thighs.
your skin
I
is
lost
going
13
black,
pounds.
black. I know you did, baby. Calm down, titties. So your skin is going like this. That means it's constant friction.
But my legs are little. I don't think that's
So if
You're
your
an expert. I'm sorry.
skin is making skin to skin contact,
Okay.
you
You're
got
gonna
that
have fun
friction.
editing this.
Now I'm not big, but I had the same issue. So unless I tone it up where it's not gonna be touching, then I'm gonna have the same problem. So my advice to people is to first of all,
Lose weight.
you lose weight,
I was going to
a
tell
lot
you.
of weight.
I was going to tell you turmeric.
Lose weight. Hold on. Lose weight.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm not saying this bad. Lose weight.
Turmeric and baking soda.
Also exfoliate. Exfoliate. Not every day, but exfoliate. Maybe 2 or 3 times a week, okay?
Okay.
Exfoliate. And then also,
Writing
that
in my
skin
phone.
got to, and it's what it is. Skin got to get smaller. So if you're a big person,
Less
you
friction.
need to get.
I mean, scientifically,
Get some of that weight off your back.
I mean, I ain't about to ask you, black and
But
Basically, if you're husky,
well, I'm just thinking
you're
like,
too fat, lose weight.
But listen, y'all, listen seriously. I'm not fat, but I have bigger
It's always a
thighs.
skinny bitch that come and tell you.
I am not skinny. I'm trying to tell you, y'all. I was 213 pounds last year.
that's why I'm at.
I'm
now.
like 185. First of all,
I'm trying to do
I'm
this.
not
Anyway,
skinny, but
185
it's hereditary.
years.
When I was in high school, I weighed 160. My thighs always been big. I can't help it. It's what God gave me. What are you talking about, plaid skirt?
Don't keep talking about this little skirt. Actually,
That's
I
how
can't
I'm
Yeah, those white. I did not say that.
I
But
can show what I can show. And that's another thing for real.
I'm
I'm
showing
as
her
a
drawers,
fellow,
y'all. And I was like,
as a
I said, what
fellow,
is this little
bitch.
lollipop she got going on?
chunky chick.
You're
I'm
not-
telling you hoes now, dress for your motherfucking size, okay? Because I'm sick of it. Just because it come in a 3X don't mean you supposed to squeeze your tiny ass up in it.
You mad?
I'm sick of it. Yeah, because it really upsets me.
I can see it.
And I'm a thick girl. My daughter's a thick girl, but everything is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Not even
I'm
for me.
sick of it. I'm sick of you hoes overstepping your boundaries. Thank you guys for tuning in so much with us tonight. We appreciate it. We'll be back. We will be consistent. We fell out for a little minute, but we back. What y'all say?
Absolutely. My quote of the night: moderation is the key to life. Period. Point blank. And we're going to keep it consistent in moderation. So hopefully we'll be back every 2
I like
weeks.
that. I like the way you think.
Yeah.
I like the way you think.
Listen, life be a life and you'll see us.
Absolutely.
Ooh, basic.
That's real. The realest thing.
Always remember.
God first, hard work, she wanted.
Hey,
So what time to talk about?
Fuck.
1 in the morning.
I'm keeping that too.
Gang. Her walking off with the chips
With the damn
crunching.
chips.
Yeah, keep the Taco Bell and the fuck
You
up.
can't see nothing of food. That's the sound.
Thanks, it was fun.
Hey, I'm always like out here working, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, one thing for certain, like, hold on now a little bit, but like, we ain't gotta rush into it, be like, we can just, I mean, for real, like, what you trying to do, you gotta let me know. I ain't gonna know if you don't tell me, baby, like, set the mood, set the mood, ay, 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 yeah, set the mood, set the mood.
Yeah, OG speaking, you know what's going on, nigga. GHB, we going in. Satisfaction guaranteed. I wear 2-3 chains so you can stare at me. I'm not like these lames that bleed jealousy. Pressure get applied to the weak, I like to let it breathe. If it's really love, you would've stayed if you care for me. I learned 2 things, life ain't fair free. Days be reality, nights be therapy. We slaves to society, it's prices on everything. Can't be too green, gotta cut the grass for the snakes, call me true green. Streets be the playground, I slide when the mood swings. Can't hold your hand or advise how to do things. As a grown man, you gotta find all the pull strings. Understand what I'm saying, fine print, proofread. Taste for them bacon strips aside of that blue cheese, that's color of the money. I remember when I had to hit the club up on the budget. Now it ain't nothing. Set the mood, set the mood. DHB, nigga, come like a freight train. We ain't never stopping, nigga. We on there, you know what the fuck going on, nigga. Yeah. What up, B?
Set the mood, set the mood.
Be nice. Hey, look, started out
hustle. Now the nigga grind. Started with a G-shot, now I got diamonds. Had to change the game plan, now my bank got an extra comma. Niggas started making moves, and them haters can't even find us. I'm shining. You see me, I'm still lit. Got bit a few times, watch who you eating your meals with. That's real shit. So don't even try. Having difficulty staying in your lane, you need to check your alignment. They hating on us, don't mind it, baby. They see how we do things. You know the vibe, shorty. Let me heat up the mood rings. You know that the suit clean, loafers no shoestrings. Smoke something, you know I keep the quarters like loose change. You see I manage anytime.